Hi friends, welcome to Yuaguru Maths theory videos. Problems we have already covered in this app. You can download this app to get these problems as well as these theory lectures. Both of them, means theory and problem, are useful for CBSE, ICSE and all the state boards in India as well as abroad. Okay, so we'll focus on theory over here. So let's start with symmetry. What is symmetry? If two or more parts of a figure are identical after folding or flipping, then it is said to be symmetry. Means, see this, two or more. This, if you fold it over here, it's not symmetrical. If you fold it over here, it's symmetrical. See here, many things you have already covered in standard 6th also. If it is not symmetrical, it's called asymmetrical. Okay. Now, what is line of symmetry? Line of symmetry means it's an imaginary line which divides the image into two equal halves. So this imaginary line, it divides it into two halves. Here equal halves is not a correct word actually. It should be only two halves, but that is a common practice. That's called as one of the figures of speech. Okay, move on. It could be horizontal, vertical or diagonal, right? See here, all over these shown over here are horizontal, vertical. But there can be a horizontal also or diagonal also. Suppose if I draw it from here, it will be diagonal over here. Suppose for this figure, if I draw it, if it's a square, if I draw it on diagonals, then it will be on diagonal. Okay. There could be one or more lines of symmetry. Okay, means many figures have one, so many have more than one also. Okay. Now lines of symmetry for regular polygons. If all the sides and angles of a polygon are equal, then it's called a regular polygon. See here, this is a regular polygon because all the sides are equal. This triangle, equilateral triangle, is a regular polygon. Similarly, pentagon, hexagon, anyone which has equal sides and equal angles, then it's called a regular polygon. Okay. Now all regular polygons are symmetrical figures. Okay. See, these various polygons are shown, regular polygons. Equilateral triangle, square. Rectangle is not a regular polygon because all the sides of rectangle are not equal. Then regular pentagon, then hexagon. There is also heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, duodecagon. But for you it's only up to hexagon. Okay. One important part which you say is all the sides are equal. That's why it's called as regular. And look at the lines of symmetry. See, this equilateral has 3, then this square has 4, then this pentagon has basically it has 10 lines of symmetry. Hexagon has 12 lines of symmetry. There is a formula for getting these lines of symmetry. So basically the rule is if n sides, then n lines of symmetry. Okay, this pentagon had 5 only and hexagon had 6 only. So n sides, n lines of symmetry. Okay. Now types of symmetry. There are two types of symmetry. One is reflection and second is called as radial or rotational. So reflection means if we draw a dotted line which gives the mirror reflection of the other half of the image, then it's called the reflection symmetry. Means what? Exactly, you fold it somewhere and you get the same image. Basically mirror symmetry you can call it. It is the same as basic symmetry, which tells us if a dotted line divides the image into two equal halves, then it is a reflective symmetry of the figure. So basically mirror symmetry. See this, mirror symmetry. This one means it's exactly the mirror image of each other. Okay. So this is known as the mirror line. Now next is rotational symmetry. If we rotate the image at the center point of the image at 360 degrees, then number of times the image looks the same shows the rotational symmetry of the image. Means what? Suppose this is the point and if I rotate some line or any image, so how many times will it look the same? That's basically called the rotational symmetry. Let's look at few important points. If a figure rotates at a fixed point, then that point is called as the center of rotation. Okay, it can rotate clockwise or anti-clockwise. While rotation, the measurement of the angle which we take is the angle of rotation. Means by how many degrees have we rotated so that it again looks the same. That's the meaning of that. And complete rotation is 360. That's okay. If the angle of rotation is 180 degrees, then it is called half turn. and if the angle of rotation is 90 degrees, then it's called quarter turn. Now what does this mean? Suppose if you rotate this figure through 90 degrees and then it looks the same, so it will be called as quarter turn. Which one has a half turn and quarter turn? Okay, let's look at this example. So how many lines of symmetry will this figure have, or how many turns of symmetry will this figure have? Here, suppose, let's look at radial symmetry only. So if I turn this by 90 degrees, again the figure will look as the same. So that's why it's called as angle of rotation 90 degrees, direction clockwise, then order of rotation 4. So clockwise is also, it will look the same, anti-clockwise also it will look the same only. In rotational symmetry, one important part is the image looks symmetrical, but there is no line of symmetry in it. Means if you try to cut this along some horizontal vertical line, it won't be symmetrical, but if you rotate it, then it will be symmetrical, like say a sunflower. Okay, there is any such line which divides it into two equal halves, but if you rotate it at 90 degrees about its center, this figure, then it will look exactly the same. So it's called as rotational symmetry. Okay, now let's look at this figure. What will be the rotational symmetry for this angle? It will be 360 degrees. Why? Because if I rotate it by 60 degrees, then this blue ball will come up, right? But will it be symmetrical? Symmetrical means it should look exactly the same. So when will this figure look exactly the same? When you rotate the whole figure through 360 degrees, and again this red ball comes at the same point after rotation. So it will have only 360 degrees as a rotational angle. Okay, in this figure, what will be the line of symmetry? There will be no line of symmetry. Why? Because if you rotate this, line of symmetry means both the sides should look same on each side of the line, but here it is green, here it is red, both don't look same. If there would not have been any color to these balls, then it would have been line of symmetry. Okay, now how many lines of symmetry does each figure have? Here we have solved very tough problems in this app, also simple ones. You can follow that app. Here we are only focusing on theory, that's why we won't be focusing more on the problems. Okay, so this H will have two lines of symmetry, one on vertical, one on horizontal. This figure will have how many lines of symmetry? No line of symmetry, because it is a radially symmetrical figure. Now third figure will have how many? One, this horizontal one. There is no vertical line of symmetry over here. This fourth figure, a Christmas tree, will have how many? One only one vertical one, right? So that was the theory on symmetry. You can download this YuvaGuru app from Play Store to get these videos, tests, question banks with explanations directly on your mobile. Remember, these videos contain theory as well as problem videos. All problems, simple as well as the tough ones, are covered. They are useful for CBSE, ICSE and all the state boards across India and outside India also. You can download this YuvaGuru Maths Olympiad app from Play Store. Then you can follow us on Facebook on this link, WhatsApp us on this number for any query related to purchases. We have separate 500 plus questions with explanations and case studies. It's a separate paid version. You can follow us for that also. So keep studying, keep watching. Thanks.